Hello everyone, welcome to Spotlight in Real Estate. Today we are spotlighting Therese Landa with Houstonian Properties.
Hi.
Good to see you again, Therese. How you been?
Wonderful, wonderful. How about you?
I've been doing great.
Good.
Well, before we begin on some of the real estate questions, I'd like to just start off to get to know you a little bit better and have everyone to know you a lot better, okay? So here we go. I'm gonna ask you some rapid fire questions. Are you ready?
Okay.
All right.
Rapid fire.
Rapid. Favorite movie of all time?
Oh, I could see it. I just can't think of the name.
Who's the actors? Is it, how long ago was it?
Titanic.
Titanic, Leo, okay.
Yes, Titanic.
Favorite movie of all time. Well, that was a great movie.
Heartstrings, pull every heartstring.
Were you crying?
I cried, I laughed, I smiled, everything, all the emotions.
Yeah, it was a good movie. Okay, favorite song of all time. What does Teresa turn on her car, a go-to song every time? It just makes you feel good.
A feel good is something like happy.
Yeah.
But I like Frank Sinatra, so that's what's playing in my car. And I don't have a favorite. They're all
Do you
fantastic.
love them all?
Oh, yes.
Okay, that's good. Okay, what is your favorite go-to place to eat?
I have a lot of them.
Let's
just do Taste of Texas for now.
Taste of Texas.
I know that that's going to be consistent and...
Okay, Taste of Texas. That's a good place.
Yes.
Really good salads too. I like it.
The salad's amazing.
Yeah, really good stuff. All right, this was going to make you think a little bit, okay? Which school period in your life did you enjoy the most? Elementary, middle, high school, or college? What period in that timeline did you enjoy the most? It's fair to say some of us never liked none of them. But what is one area? I remember we had a discussion a long time ago about this. But tell me which one do you like?
I would say probably elementary.
Elementary.
It was just a carefree time.
Yeah.
And the older you get, the more you want to make A's and you want to do this and you want to do that, and it's easier.
Yeah, I mean, you got no pressure, no responsibility.
No pressure,
Life is good, yeah.
I mean, there were times that were awesome in junior high and awesome in high school, and college was amazing, but elementary just by far now that I'm older was just fantastic.
Awesome. Okay. Last question. We'll get you off here. If you could travel anywhere, all expenses paid, where would you go tomorrow? Forget about business, it'll be taken care of. But where would you go if you could? Anywhere. All expenses paid. Where would you go?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
It's just been a place I've always wanted to go.
Okay. So you've never been?
No, and I've met people. I've even had buyers look at the listings online and buy from Hong Kong. And it just seems like a New York sort of a place. And so it's just a different world. I'd like to see that.
Actually, I've heard a lot of good things about Hong Kong. So that's great. Okay. Well, let's talk about the real estate side of things now. Okay. My first question is, why do you love real estate?
I love real estate because it's so fluid and it's constantly moving, constantly changing. It keeps you hopping, and I really enjoy working with the people that I work with. I don't have children, so the people I work with become my project, and fiduciarily I take care of them as a parent.
Like a family,
so they're my family, and I feel like they are my family. I embrace them like family. So I really enjoy the relationships as well as the negotiations.
That's excellent. Okay. Well, yeah, I can see how, the relationship you build through the years just become like family to you. And do they give you nicknames or anything like that?
There have been some that give me nicknames.
Yeah, because they get to know you pretty well.
Yeah. So sometimes I get nicknames, and I mean, a lot of people call me T. So
T.
Yeah, T is easier than the whole name. So yeah.
Oh, cool. That's really nice to hear that. Okay. Well, my next question: what would you tell someone watching today that may be interested in listing or selling the home with you?
Okay, so I would say that I have 25 years of full-time real estate experience. So that's 25 years of negotiating experience. It makes me pretty sharp out there. So that alone is huge. But I really love what I do. So you know that I'm going to put my whole self into it. And I'm going to make sure that my people, my family, get the best deal that I can get them. So I'm always going to take care of my people.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you're a bear in closing. You fight for every penny for them.
penny to the last. Sometimes it's even after closing. I'll do whatever I have to do to make my people absolutely happy with what's going on.
And you always respond to people pretty quickly, don't you?
Oh, yeah. I mean as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Always, yes.
Through emails, cell phone, they reach out to you, you're on top of it, and that kind of thing.
Absolutely. Well, you have to be.
Yeah.
This is a, again, you're back to, you have to be on top of your game, so.
Yeah, and you know a wide range of vendors to help out, like roofers and contractors, to get them through the process if they're listing their house or getting ready for sale.
Even if, like, for example, we just got hail damage in our neighborhood, going through the process of insurance claims myself, I have not ever made a claim. So I immediately got right on it so I could help my people, and my people not just being my clients, all my neighbors. So my neighbors, when they call, because they call me as a resource, I'm able to say, so first you call your insurance agent, then you meet the roofer. So I kind of could help them get through the process. So at this point, we're 4 days in, everybody's already kind of where they need to be. And so I've got a ton of vendors, but even if they're not a client, I want to be able to help the people just because they do need the help sometimes. Yeah,
I mean, some things come up that we don't expect, and it's good to have someone that has a great steady hand like you and knows how to build relationships with people.
Well, and I want to be in a position, I'm in a position, so I want to keep the position in the neighborhood where I'm actually, and or anywhere in the city, because I'm a native Houstonian. When people call me, I want to have the correct information and be able to guide them however I need to, because I'm considered a reliable source. Since I'm a reliable source, I make sure I'm reliable.
Yeah, and you wouldn't recommend anybody that you know doesn't do outstanding work and they stand by their word.
I would not recommend someone that I wouldn't use.
Exactly. There you go. That's it. Okay. Yeah. Well, thanks for being on today. It's always good to see you again.
No, it's great to see you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks for tuning in today. If you need to reach out to Theresa for anything, her information will be following up here very shortly. We want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care.